It's good.
I don't really have anything epic, but I recently read something kind of cool well, it's not really cool. It's actually kind of dark and morbid. But there was a kid in Korea, and this was during I'm pretty sure it was the Diablo 3 launch. I know it was a Diablo game, and I'm pretty sure it was the third installment.
Yeah.
So what this kid did is he went out. He had the pre-order copy of the game, so he went and picked it up. And he in Korea, I know they have this thing. They're called like private hotels. I don't know if they're anywhere else. I have no idea. I've never went to a hotel. But anyway, what he did was he rented a room for like 3 days by himself, where he could not be disturbed by anyone. Like no one could come in. If they tried to come in, he could call the cops and have them arrested. Like Korea's fucked up.
Yeah.
So what he did was he stayed there for 3 days straight and played Diablo 3 on a binge. No one had heard from him for days and days and days. So the room was rented for 3 days, but no one heard from him in weeks. So they went to the room and finally went in, and the kid was dead.
Huh. Really?
He died of exhaustion. He did not sleep. He did not eat. Did not drink. Did not even use the bathroom for 3 days.
Wow.
Hold on. You are telling me that Koreans play Blizzard games? What?
And that's what you get from this story, huh?
I've only been spanked by
He
Koreans.
was like, a guy died, and that's what you're...
Okay, no, you know what? He deserved it, because Koreans on StarCraft are dicks. Okay?
Yeah.
I've been spanked in 30 seconds by Koreans on StarCraft. Just
Yeah,
one
their
less that's
APS
going
is
to
like
beat the shit out of
15,000 or some shit. It's like
It's
stupid.
disgusting. You know what?
They have
Fuck
8
the
fingers
Zerg
as
Rush.
well, so.
Yeah, they're like octopods. Octopi.
Octopods.
Me and Devin were over this a few days ago.
Okay.
We'll leave it out.
Yeah. So Zach, just before we finish, I'm just gonna throw out an epic gamer, an all-around epic gamer for you to tell a story about, and I know you got to have one.
Oh, fuck.
Jake fucking Burt, the controller himself.
Like, Jake Burt is not... He's not a gamer. He is gamer. He's like Will Smith in that I Am Legend movie. He is like
The one. He is fucking Neo.
We'll put it briefly.
Did we just say that at the same time?
He just has to pick up the disc and he beats the game.
Yeah, it's like that simple. Like the guy sat down and played COD and went like 50-0.
Not even kidding.
Like no joke, like 50-0. And I believe one match he went like 24-0, and he still lost, which is weird.
Yeah.
Because his team was so fucking useless. But this guy is like the most intense fucking gamer I've ever seen. Like, it's actually scary.
Yeah. He's too good at games. Like,
fuck.
He was crazy at Guitar Hero too, wasn't he?
Of course, because it's a game.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was nuts at that.
Yeah, I haven't talked to Jake in a while. Like, I haven't even seen him online on Facebook. I know he's in the group. I might have kicked him out of it. I don't know.
That's besides the point.
Yeah, that's besides the point. But no, he was an admin of the group for a while there. I know Kyle is still in there. I don't see why Jake wouldn't still be in there, because anytime like he'd check in, like, he'd probably pop over to the group first thing.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not sure. But yeah, he's a pretty fucking intense gamer.
Oh man,
he did some pretty fucking amazing things. Actually, I have a story of my own that happened to me not long ago. The first online game I ever played was actually Lost Planet 2.
Nice.
And if you're not familiar with it, it's from Capcom. They made Resident Evil, they made Devil May Cry, blah blah blah.
Yes.
A couple games that you might have heard of. I'm not sure.
May have heard. Shut up.
But, but anyway, that was the first multiplayer I ever played. And on one match online, you can get this thing called a gun blade. And what it is, it's a sword in a gun. And when you press the melee button, this sword like unleashes from this gun, and you do this crazy fucking melee attack. But that's not the cool thing. I jumped down off top of a building and pressed the R1 button, the shoot button, obviously by accident. And this bullet clipped somebody in the head and fucking killed them.
Nice.
I couldn't even see the guy, and I got a kill. I couldn't fucking believe it. I shat. Yeah. Like, it was fucking unbelievable. My mind was blown. It was probably one of the, if not the coolest thing I've ever done in a multiplayer game.
Fuck.
I wish to God that game had kill cams, because that guy probably would have committed suicide.
Yep.
Not that I wish death upon him, just I would love to know his reaction to what happened, and I would love to know, like, see it from his perspective, like, where the fuck was he? Like, I couldn't see him, and this is an open concept map, and I could not fucking see him. You can't penetrate walls in this game, like.
Fuck.
$5 as he ran out of the room screaming, "I shit my pants."
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, if you want like a really intense, over the top, challenging, difficult, hardcore online experience, yeah, try Lost Planet 2.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's a great game.
There's a lot of Japanese guys on there. Like it's a very big Japanese community. If you see a person called Stitches Cramp, get the fuck out of that lobby if he's on there.
It's going out to you, Stitches Cramp.
Yeah, he will ruin your day. He will like he camps like a motherfucker, but that's really technically the only way to survive any length of time in that game, unless you're controlling a mech, which is called a VS,
Yeah.
aka a vital suit or something like that. But yeah, it's a very intense game, and I highly recommend anybody checking it out. If you get it for PS3, fucking add me so I can play it.
I played like fucking 5-10 minutes of Lost Planet, and then I just quit because just fucking
it's a very, very over the top video game.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of controls that you have to get down pat if you want to do anything in that game.
Yep.
Too much ass fucked too many times.
Even the first one was great.
I didn't play the first one. That was extreme conditions or some shit, right?
Yeah. You gotta collect these fire orb things to keep your suit health up and shit like that. It's messed up.
That's the one I played, man, and then I'd always just freeze to death.
Yeah. It's called thermal energy. It's called Tang.
Yeah.
Tang energy, and there's like distributors and stuff in the second one because apparently the first one was a lot harder. But interesting fact, there's a third one coming out.
Nice.
Yeah, it was an announced at E3. I'm super excited for it. I really, really, really enjoyed Lost Planet 2 because man, the campaign is wonderfully, wonderfully fun.
Yeah.
And it's sort of one of those really great classic games that sort of went under the radar because of its learning curve.
Yeah.
But I mean, we could do a throwback to the original Final Fantasies.
Definitely.
Yeah. When they first came out, like 2, 3, 4, and 5, none of those were released in America because they were so hard.
Yeah.
Which is why when Final Fantasy VI was released in America, it was called Final Fantasy III.
Yep.
Because after 2 actually had been released, but they called it Final Fantasy III because they skipped over. And then all this confusion started when Final Fantasy VII was released. So everybody was like, okay, what happened to 4, 5, and 6?
Star Wars?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Like the same kind of syndrome. And then later on down the road, like actually 3 years ago was the first time the actual Final Fantasy III was released in Western Civilization on the Nintendo 3DS.
Oh.
I was noticing as well, it's also a downloadable app on your Android and iPhones.
Yes, it is.
Final Fantasy III?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and it's $14.99.
Yep, but I could probably get it for free, just saying.
Yeah.
Hey.
Support the release. I know.
Fair ways. If you want like a I just got a message from Andre on Facebook. Apparently Dragon Age 3 is going to come out.
Very cool.
So I'm probably going to do some research on that as soon as I get off this podcast and see
Awesome.
what the fuck is on the go there.
So are we going to end this thing right now?
Yeah,
So
we should probably cut her short here. We got a fucking upload limit on YouTube, right? So.
Okay.
Might need to split it into like 2 parts or something.
Yeah.
I was going to say, upload more videos. I know Andrew basically has an unlimited upload rate right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I do too, but I'm not sure.
You just need to upload more and show that you're actually contributing to YouTube, and they'll crank you up.
Nice. All right, cool. Well, we'll check it out. I'll try to get this on there, and yeah.
Definitely. Make sure you edit out those bad joke.
Fucking guy.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
All right, guys. Take care.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the group. And this is Forgotten Gamers' first podcast. I hope all you viewers enjoy.
Bye.
See ya.